And hello, and welcome back to Barra Airport, and welcome back to our little journey around so far Scotland. Today I'm gonna bring up Sim Toolkit to show off where we're going, and yes, so just a little quick quick reminder, I guess. So we've gone from here over here and up this way, and now we're over here. Very crappy way of explaining where we are. But we're going from here in Barra up to, and let's get rid of the autofollow, up to here. So this is Stornoway. I will change the map actually as well. So Stornoway. The other map does everything kind of in their own language, which is a bit of a pain at times because it just when you're over in like China or Russia, it's all in acrylic and Chinese, and it's impossible to actually know what you're doing. So yeah, I'm not going to follow this flight plan here. Around about here, I'm going to turn in. So maybe at the top of the ascent, we'll start just going to a direct. Now, funny enough, this is the third time I've gone to do this damn flight because the other two times have gone so funny. So originally, when we landed, we were in the SF-50. I say landed, kind of touched down really hard and then went off over here, then came back. And I jokingly said, she'll need a bit of a repair. So we're going to pretend she's being repaired and someone else will fly her out. But what happened was I actually was going to use it. I had gotten a new livery and I wanted to make the red stand out more. I think it was a new red and black. It was nice looking. Went to take off, was over here, took off, and ended up in the water because it could not gain speed on this. Even at full power, she just wouldn't take off. So I then went to do this with the Cessna 172 with the G1000s. That comes default, we explain. Took off, and as I'm going to do today, took off, did a bit of low flying, paused it, got towards the end, unpaused it, but what I forgot was I had muted my mic. So I ended up I was talking, didn't realise my mic was muted, continued to record, landed, was doing it all about how good my landing was because it was actually one of the nicest landings I've had in a small plane so far. Talked about what way I'm going to work in regards to like which way we're going to go with the flights. And then seeing that I was muted, and I just laughed and I went, right, this is what you get for recording these on different days. So, back here again. I've added a couple of planes to my GA libraries. They're all freeware, and one of them that we're in is really well known. It's the Robin DR 401, I think it is, which is just down here. And we're going to jump into that now in a minute. But some of the other ones I had were quite good. There's one done by a group called Hold My Beer, and it's free, but it's incredibly well done. Like it has a cover on it. It's got the things to keep the engine safe. You've got to work around with it. I was going to use that, but I decided, I've never used this. This is a plane I've always kept in my hangar, I guess you could say, but I've never really used it, so I thought may as well give it a shot. So we'll jump down to it, and here she is. And I do like how she opens up here. So I've never flown this really, so it's going to be interesting. So yeah, we'll jump in, and I'll figure out how to close the door in a minute. So what we're going to do is turn this bad boy on. So battery, this on. We'll leave that for a second. Fuel we'll do as on. Alright. This is for the lights, maybe. So I think Okay, that was quite easy. See, now that's a nice touch. I like that. And it's not a bad little interior. So we'll put on the Avionics. And we'll just bring this up. So, flight plan. We will then go here, click this. So we're going from... We're looking for this one here. So, we scroll down. We'll hit enter. There we go. She's all set. Now I'm wondering, is there a different way to do the altitude stuff, or do I just do that on this? Well, we're gonna do on this. I'm gonna set it up, so we'll go flight director, nav. We will go for. Tell you what, we'll just go for 3,000 feet. Oh God. Vertical speed of 500. Right, so that should hopefully be all that. Pilot heat and all. Nope. Okay, see, I've never flown this plane, so I am gonna probably make a mess of stuff. Doesn't look like there's a lot actually here. What the heck? There's a phone. Okay, how do I get rid of that? Oh God, how? Right, okay. So pilot heat. That's the trim, so I don't think we need to worry about that. What we'll do is we'll put our flap. Doesn't even not look like it went down, to be honest. Right, so she looks like she's ready to go. So what we'll do is we'll just turn and take off. Hoping this will work, because this is kind of what it was like flying the SF-50. Right. Well, she's picking up speed anyway. Okay. What I'm gonna do is... Oh, where is it? Because that's on, and it just when you're trying to turn when you turn, the head turns because it's anticipating where you should be looking, but it's painful. She makes a lot of noise. Alright, so yeah, we'll, as I said before, we'll fly for a bit. Then I will pause it. Make sure when I unpause it that the microphone and everything is okay. And we'll see how it goes. But yeah, we'll just have a little flight. Oh, she's really loud. But it's not a bad little plane. Have you even got a pilot or a co-pilot with me today? But yeah, so we're gonna It's about an hour maybe of flying. So it's not too bad. I don't think some kid's gonna be happy not working. But that's fine. We can see that it's going to be about 7 minutes to get to the first waypoint. So, like I said, I'll fly for a bit, and then there is a part where we will be just over water constantly. I want to... Seems like there's less noise with that open at times. Probably not. You probably should never do that. I didn't even check how much fuel we had in this, so that'll be fun. I don't know what that does. Okay, I don't... You know, she's doing okay, so... I think we're fine. Bit of a bumpy ride. There's a little mountain over there, which I'm hoping we can clear. Actually kind of worried if we will clear that. Sorry, I'm also trying to get some fuel to work with. It's not. Do that. Sometimes it doesn't like when I mess around. Okay. It's somewhat working now, so I can keep an eye on the coast. But again, I don't have a proper way to time myself. Oh, as I said, I've done this flight. I have a rough idea of how long it'll be. It's a really nice plane, I'm not going to lie. I've never been too much of a fan of planes where the wheels don't come up. I was about to say when the wings don't come up. But it's quite nice. I don't know what this does, and I'm not going to touch it. How did that? Okay. Oh, it's like a noise cancelling. Oh, well. But that's a bit weird. Okay. So we've essentially got what would you call it? Now the headphones on, I guess. So these things are actually on the pilot, so that's why it's changed the sound, which is quite cool. Oh no, they just changed the sounds in general. Well then, might do that. So there we go. Sorry, I'm now just trying to play around with it. It's like the smallest bit of a change and it gets rid of that. Anyway, I'll mess around with that off. But yeah, we're now just gonna... I'm gonna pause it here, and in a few seconds for yourself anyway, we'll be coming into land. As for myself, I've probably got about a half an hour journey ahead of me, so see you in a second. So I'm kind of just pausing to show off this at the moment. Hitting a bit of turbulence in a little GA aircraft is always fun, and she's bouncing around quite a bit now. I honestly thought it'd be like a second and she'd be back to normal, but no. Nope, sorry, I have a hiccup. She's quite unhappy. We're still about 12 minutes out, so there's still a way to go. But I do like the fact that she's really, really bouncing it around. I have altered the sound to be a bit better, but look at it. She is not happy. And you can see why. I didn't notice that until you go like that. There is a lot of rain. Let's look for anti-icing, because it might be needed, and I don't think this has anti-icing. Well, this could be the end of trip number 3, and we'll have to go to trip number 4 maybe. Okay, so I'm a bit sad that the water effects aren't appearing on the cabin, but you know, yeah, there isn't really any anti-icing for this plane, and our fuel is a bit off, but we should be okay. We'll see how that keeps going. But yeah, just a quick little unpause to show off this good bit of fun. This is again why I'm happy to be doing these types of flights at the moment, because this is just fun. Like, I'm now wondering if there's an airport closer for me to land at, but there isn't. And yeah, let's hope things can get a bit better, because it looks like it's quite stormy off that way. You can't see with the cloud there, funny enough, but off that way there is a huge storm in the Atlantic. And kind of where we're going, actually, what I'll do is I can bring up, I keep forgetting I can bring up some too. Yeah, so there we are. This is a little area of storm. That's there. We're going here. So you can see we've still got a bit of way to travel. Like I said, once I'm about here, I'm going to just turn off and go directly there. So yeah, this is an interesting ride so far. And hopefully we get there with no major issues. So I'm going to pause it again, and I'll unpause once we get a bit closer. So yeah, again, see you in a second. Right, welcome back again. So I'm switching over. I've already switched over to a direct to the airport. As you can see, we're down to a 5-minute journey, so that's not too bad. Just clear that. But as you can see, we're still really bouncing around. I dropped down to 2,000 feet because I was thinking maybe being high up in the clouds, it's being a bit of an issue. No, this is really unhappy weather to be flying in. I would probably be extremely nauseous, because goddamn, I love flying. I love planes. I love everything about them. I don't do well with heights. Stick me on a window seat and I'm happy. As soon as we're up high in the sky, I close the thing because I'm terrified. Put me in a plane like this, I would be clinging for dear life onto the. There's no even like armrests, so yeah, I would be in a bad way. You can kind of see the rainbow. I kind of wish the effects were on the windscreen. I don't know why they're not. But yeah, we're bouncing around quite a bit. Not got long to go anyway to the airport. What we're gonna do is I'm just gonna go up to Situlka. I'm gonna just kind of make it so I know when I'm lined up with the runway a bit better. So yeah, she's just really struggling, which is actually, this is cool because this weather you expect in England and Scotland, especially Scotland. And I feel like when I get over to Norway or Canada or places like that, we're gonna have to deal with weather that could be worse than this. It could be snowy, it could be just really bad wind, who knows what it'd be like if I ever go down towards Africa or Argentina, going through the Bahamas in beautiful weather, then I don't know, having a hurricane or something the next day could be what happens. I don't know. I fly with the real weather, so this matches the real weather of the area. Oh my god, she's still singing. Why are you still singing? I just noticed that now. Okay, for some reason it was set to minus 2,000 feet. I don't know why it went down to that. I didn't actually see that until just there a second ago. See, I had it up like this, so maybe I misjudged it. I'm so happy I caught that. I was like, why is the water still getting closer? What we will do, actually, I'm just going to go to 1,000 because we are getting close to our destination. It is kind of over here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click you, kind of come this way. We're going to go by heading. We're going to try our best to come in because the airport is just here, so right. That's it. Right. So I have control of the plane, and I'm just going to keep her in power. We put our flaps down. This is going to be a heavy landing, I can tell you now. When I did this the other day, with everything going okay for me, it was just windy, but I still was able to land quite nicely. This, I don't know, I was lined up perfectly as well. This is just, I'm too high. Oh god. Oh, she is not happy. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay, I can't get her to come down because of the wind. Oh, we're running out of runway as well. This is going to be a heavy landing in it. Right, we're just going to do this. No. Oh god. And we're down. Oh god. She is, I think, yep. Okay, X-Planes just throw me back to the start. I'm gonna say we landed, so what I'm just gonna quickly do is, we'll change our location. Stornoway. We'll customize. We'll go to lower apron. We'll go here. We'll zoom across. Do you know what? That I should have just gone around and come in to land the other way. So yeah. I'm just gonna say, you know what, we landed. I need to go to the hospital. But we're here. Yeah. So welcome to Stornoway Airport. uh, in reality, we're in a burning wreck over here somewhere. But yeah, welcome. I'm gonna count that as a landing. I'm not doing that flight again for the fourth or fifth time, whatever. So we landed, we touched down twice. We then broke off the propeller and flipped over a couple of times. So yeah, next time. Right, hold on. Let me just bring up something. Okay. So we're here. Yay for us. So what we're going to do, I think, is what I had planned to do is to come over towards Scotland. There was an airport somewhere around. There was an airport, I think. Not that way. Yeah. Maybe I was looking further north when I did this. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over to Wick Airport. This is what I had talked about in the video where I somehow had left my my microphone muted. So I'm going to come over to Wick. We're then going to come up north to... we're going to come up here to... I'm not sure at the moment. I'm kind of between Westray and Papa Westray. Or what I might even do is I might, do a touch and go kind of like I just did there. And go from here to there as it is regarded as the world's shortest flight. From there, I'm going to come over here and I'm thinking I'm going to land here. So, and then the next flight after that, make our way up here to the north. And then that is the furthest we can go in Scotland, and then we have the Faroe Islands here and Norway, and I'm thinking of coming across to Norway. I'm thinking I might jump across around here, so there is an airport here, and then work on our way maybe in a zigzag, because we've been around the coast a lot. Islands are nice and all, but there's so much more we can see here. And what I will do is do a satellite map, and I'll get rid of the rainfall. So obviously you can see there's mountains and stuff, and to work our way around here would be fun, because especially in the SF 50 she can handle the heights, but to just even fly at certain, to go, okay, I'm going to fly at 6,000, and to see a mountain coming up and go, okay, I'm going to have to jump up to 20,000 or whatever, and I'm going to have to work, and again, work my way around this. If we we'll use this map, it's all easier. I like this one. So yeah, make our way up north, maybe cross over into Sweden a couple of times. I'm not I want to go quite far north. Maybe we'll come up to Turismo or something, and then come down into Finland, into Russia and Latvia and Estonia. A lot of people always fly around in Europe, so I'm thinking maybe I'll see. This is why I use the dark map, because now you can see the names better. So maybe I'll just come down here, come through Kazakhstan, keep doing weird flights, because this is the empty hell of Russia. Is there any? Sorry, I'm just gonna see if there's anything. I don't think there's any airports up here. That would have been fun. So yeah, we'll work our way around Russia and stuff, and then come down maybe into India and stuff. I do want to go to Lukla, so I'm gonna have to work my way right. So it is gonna be kind of a mad flight. We'll go back here. Or what I might do is I might come up here and then start making my way down, and then come through Africa, and then come back up, and then work my way. Because that way, if I do this, I've then got to, in a sense, turn around, come here, do these, then do a huge jump across here, which I don't think the SF50 can. At least here, if I'm in Russia, I can just jump across to Alaska. So yeah, though, I might come up and then work my way down and come this way. Maybe come through Europe a bit, then come into Africa, work my way around. I have to visit Madagascar. Why not? India, Sri Lanka, Nepal, which is I believe is where Lukla is. Come down through here, come to Australia, head my way back up here. Obviously, I don't think I can reach these islands, the Hawaii and stuff, but I can then make my way back up here, and as I said, we'll cross over, and then we'll work our way down through here. So we'll keep kind of to the east coast, west coast, to the west coast, work our way around, come back up, do a bit of the insides, of course. I think there's a place you can there are some kind of cities here around Iceland, so maybe there are some airfields, then across, or around Greenland, then across to Iceland, then the Faroe Islands, and then we'll make our way to Dublin. That's my plan. And because I'll be doing like pausing recordings, I could do longer, so videos aren't going to be 6 hours of me flying in one direction. It would be, maybe I'm stuck here for 6 hours, but at least we would have short videos. That's my plan, so that's actually not too bad. So I might, for the moment, I'm kind of just enjoying doing some small flights, but I'm going to step it up once we get into Norway. And like I said, I might zigzag in and out between Sweden. Then when we go up to Finland, do some zigzagging, and then again, I might go from like Estonia to Belarus to, I think, Lithuania. Look at that. Maybe, and then maybe come down to Ukraine and, zigzag like so on. I'm not going to worry about this, like I said, Ireland and stuff. I'll come across here. I'll do a Spain to a Portugal, and then when it comes down here, again, I'll just work my way in some way. Maybe snake my way around. We'll see how it goes. So yeah, that's going to be my plan. At the moment, I'm kind of visiting just some small little fun airports around here. But yeah. So yeah, I'm going to then end the video here. I'll get rid of some it. Again, welcome to the airport in a plane that's completely destroyed now. As you can see, they are actually still taking they've arrested me over here in reality. So yeah, till next time, take care and bye.